Hello, I'm attorney Lee Marvin here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm an immigration practitioner, and I have two important updates for the viewers today. One relates to expedited removal and the changes that have just come through, and the other is TPS for Venezuela. The expedited removal, what is that? That is an administrative process for immigration officers to basically deport people more quickly. Historically, it is applied to people who have entered and are within 100 miles of the border and who have entered within the last 2 weeks. The new change, which just happened last week, applies to anyone in the United States, anywhere, who has been here for 2 years. So it goes from 2 weeks to 2 years. Basically, that process allows immigration to deport without having to send somebody to the immigration court. So there's no right to talk to a judge. There's no right to talk to an attorney. There's no right to apply for any benefits. There's no rights to appeal. So it is a very serious process, very useful to the government, but very challenging for any potential immigration individuals with immigration issues. How can you fight this process? There really is only one way to derail this process and to expedite it and move it over to the regular immigration court process, and that is through the credible fear interview. If you request a credible fear interview indicating that you have a fear of harm if you return to your country, they will perform an interview, and if they determine that you do have the credible fear, then they will put you into the normal deportation process. It doesn't stop the process, it just changes it from the expedited to the regular deportation process. TPS for Venezuela, that is a new proposal. It's a new bill that actually was passed in the House of Representatives, the House of Representatives just last Thursday, the 25th. They approved a bill that would give this temporary protected status to Venezuelans. TPS is a process that grants legal status temporary for individuals from countries that would have fear of death, violence, or disease if they return to their home country as a result of a natural disaster or civil unrest. Clearly, Venezuelans, that is a situation that applies to them. It's passed in the House of Representatives. It's going before the Senate. They have their own bill, which is almost exactly the same as the House of Representatives. And we're hoping that that goes up for vote before they break for their summer recess, which is on August 2nd. Both of these, even if they're approved, it has to go before the president. The president would have to sign these bills into law, and that is up in the air whether that will happen. President Trump has been a big supporter of the Venezuelan people in their opposition to the dictator, but he has also been trying very hard to get rid of the TPS program in the United States. So we don't know what will happen if it goes before the president. We will basically keep the Venezuelan people in our thoughts. We'll continue to support our brothers and sisters in Venezuela the best we can. Please stay tuned for other updates in the future. If you have any questions about immigration law, contact my office, 616-450-2981. Thank you.